Hello there, and welcome to another wonderful episode of the Versian Chronicles. During the last episode, we were doing the Bring Down the Sky DLC on the asteroid X-57, and we had made most of the way through it. We had found all but one of the missing engineers. We found the bodies of James and Mendel. Only Montoya needs to be found, and we gained the key to the main facility. That said, let's get back to it. So when we last left off, we were sitting on top of a ridge, being shot at, what we were doing, by some beautiful-looking structures here that I am now taking out. Holy cow, there's structures on... Take that out there. And get shot at what we're doing. We're just going to bounce away from this structure real quick. Destroy that bad boy? I did, okay. We're waiting for this guy to come back out. We're waiting our turret on rails. Pretty impressive. Gaining 500 experience. Now, one of the cool things about this version of ME1, the Legendary Edition, is that you still gain full experience from getting shot at somewhere. Oh, I see it. Take it out, take it out, take it out. All right, cool. Did I explore everything? That survey station 2... Explosives cache, construction site, X-53 radio. So I've been out to all 3 of the survey stations. I'm a little confused on where the last guy could be. We'll go hunt him down. He's probably nearby. I probably ran across some Codex Missouri that I kind of ignored in searching for him, but we got to find him. We'll find him in a little bit.
Heading to position.
Getting out and going into the main base is our next goal, so let's do it. Enter building. We're going to be fighting the main battalion here, so this should be interesting. Oh, I like the way this building's designed. Let's get our weapons out. Weapons free. Erdnot Rex and Tali Zoro with us. All right, we've got a grenade storage box and a computer to our left. Computer has nothing on it. We have an aid station, which gives us 2 Metagel, and we've gained 2 more grenades. We didn't need them, but it's nice to have. We've got bodies to our left and right. More bodies to the right there.
Attack!
We got some Batarian troopers. Get back there now. Go, go, go. All right, I want you to... let's see, Tali. I want you to overload shields in distance. And I want my boy to... What do I want my boy to do? I want him to do immunity, and I'll cast barrier on myself. There we go. As I take out a defensive drone that was above me. 1 Batarian trooper down. 2 Batarian troopers down. And we've got 1 more with like no health left. There he is. He's dead. Instead of taking pot shots, we're going to switch to our sniper rifle since these 3 are on the other side of a barricade, and I want to be able to clean shot them. Kailee, Rex, move to these positions, please. And I'm looking to take shots, but I'm not seeing them yet. They're firing from behind a barricade like idiots. Great. I see my comrades under fire from above. 1 down. Shot at from where? I see it right there. And got him. Got two shots in. 3 shots. First shot was at a plasma storage container. We've got 4 more people. All right, what we're going to do is do... Yeah. You ever used a sniper rifle as a shotgun? I just did. We have a Batarian engineer above us. Hold on, let's see. Let's take fiddlesticks. Let's pop over to a shotgun. Batarian engineer really close. And he's dead. This guy's shooting us from the rafters here. 1, 2, 3. It's a robot, so. And that one's taken down. We're going to bounce downwards. Switch over to our assault rifles. We're going to cast a barrier. Actually, we'll cast a shield boost. Another one down. And another one falls, and another one falls, and another one bites us. I got a Bataran engineer above me. Fiddlesticks. Pistols.
Lost shields.
Oh! Shields disabled.
Come on. We're in the middle of a massive firefight here. It's kind of great. I kind of love it. I need to. Actually, what I need to do is heal. That's not what I wanted to do. Speed heal. Yes, there we go. Kailee's getting some health. We're taking out a turret off the distance. 2, 3, 4 shots. Turrets take a lot more shots than humans do. I've learned. And I really need to start hotkeying more attacks. I'm learning. I am learning. I don't see anyone, but I do. Let's have Turk equip the katana. And we're going to have him turn on Carnage boost. So next time he shoots that asshole he's shooting at. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I watched it happen in the scope. Watched him immediately take out the enemy, and it was fantastic. It was beautiful. See the final fighter somewhere. Definitely saw him. Where are they firing at? Ah, there he is. He's down below. And 3, 2, 1. Got him. All right, we got a drone to our east. Let's take it out. Here it comes. Miss. Miss. Okay, this one's hard to hit, so we're going to switch to our assault rifle here. You know what? Here we go. Let's do this. I need... Go. Yeah. Overwhelm it. Got it. Overwhelming, actually. Okay, so I think that's everything. I think that's everything, and everybody. We're going to check the side rails here. We did it. We did it, folks. We definitely did it. That was actually a fantastic firefight. Nobody got killed. Looks like we got another Batarian body. All right, we're not going to kill him yet. He is not showing up as hostile.
Enemy contact.
There he is. He's actually showing up as hostile now. All right, we're going to walk over to him. He just, like, came out on his own volition, so let's see if he's a bad guy. Let's see what his deal is. Maybe we could talk to him. Maybe. Probably not.
Die.
Nope, he's just a trooper. Nothing inside this containment.
You humans.
Hey, Bollock.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
Not that
I
easy.
can't just let you go, Biotic. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Okay, so why are you blaming us?
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours.
I'm sorry.
We were left
Could have been,
to
should have been.
defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
That doesn't make it right, man.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Like Elysium?
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
So we have two options here. We can attack him or let him go to save the hostages. I think we're going to let him go for now.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends. All targets down.
Well, let's head. We've got multiple bombs to disarm. And we're being attacked. That's fucking cool. Alright, I'm going to try to disarm these bombs as quickly as possible. Bomb 1 is in here. Disable demolition charge. Got it. One down.
Shields down.
All right. Two. And we got 2 minutes to destroy 3 bombs. Sorry, Rex. You can take out that drone. That would be fantastic, buddy. I got bomb number 2 sitting in front of me. I want to disarm it. Here we go. Shit. Okay. Got it. That's disarmed. Got one more bomb ahead of me. We're going to take it out real quick. So we got 24 Paragon points for that save. We're ignoring the drone right now.
Lost shields.
We're going to bury her up. Need to get above me. What I need to do, so. Alright, we're having to take out these drones as they come at me. Just keep moving, just keep moving. We've got 1 minute remaining before this bomb goes off. We've got to get over here. It's fine. We had one of our friends actually take out another bomb. Here we go, here we go, here it is. This last bomb. There it is. Disarm charge. Disable demolition charge. Got it. All demolition cells have been in action. Deactivated. Release the scientist from the prison cell in the lower level office.
He left. Is that all right?
It was our only option.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, we saved the day.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
I don't know.
I think so. There are hostages in one of the offices nearby. Biotic said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Listen, I understand that, but I'm not like him.
Yeah, he could. Biotic seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Only temporarily.
Biotic gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. Well, thanks to you, I have a team to get things squared away here. Before you go, I've got some equipment I'd like you to have. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Let's do... I need... Quarry and
You
armor.
have quarry and armor? That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
About your 3 engineers.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
Only 2.
I found 2 of them. They didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the last is still out there. Could you please keep looking?
Yes.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Okay. So we're going to go see if we can't find... Yay! Phoenix 4 Quarian armor. Hell yeah. All right, let's... We got a whole bunch of crap here. Combat scanner, rail extension 5. Bunch of armors. We're going to reduce that to Omnigel. I'm reducing the level 4 stuff to Omnigel. Just because it makes more sense to do that. There we go. And we are wearing Skirmish 5 armor. Did we get anything for the Krogan? No, we did not, but we can use that Phoenix IX. That's Phoenix 9. Holy cow. Baby girl, yes ma'am. All right, let's take a look here. We're going to put... I want to put kinetic buffer on her on the main. And for the secondary mod, we're going to give her plus 100% shields. So right now that puts her at 18 damage protection, which is not great, but for a Quarian that's pretty good. 161 shields and then 36 tech protection, so that's really cool. All right, we are going to do... I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. Can I just... Hello? Why can't I Omnigel this? Maybe if I do it over here. Let's see here. I click Omnigel, and it does nothing. And I'm very confused. Omnigel. Go. Nothing? Okay. Not entirely sure what the hell's going on. Alright, let's release these hostages.
I can't believe you let Biotic go to save us.
Yes, ma'am. That's how we roll.
I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Ma'am, that's not my way.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Biotic won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could have saved him too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I won't keep you then.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
I love Kate. Kate is like a really cool side character there. All right. Looks like there was a bomb directly in that room, which is wild. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so now we can leave. And we need to leave. Actually, what's the fastest way out of here? To upper level. Entrance. There we go. Okay. I think I'm headed the right way. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm like, wait, where am I going? I found a staircase, and so we found that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go see if we can find Montoya. I feel like maybe I missed her at one of the survey sites. Let's talk to Simon real quick and see if we can't.
Shepard.
How could I track
Didn't
them?
happen to find any
Not
way.
yet. Can you think of anything
See if
that
you can
would
tap into our transmission tower out on the surface.
take care of
Be
yourself?
well, Shepard.
All right, so I didn't find a body at the third one, so let's head back to that one. At the third one I went to, so let's head back over there and see. That was Survey Station 2, I believe, the one with the drones. Let's head back over there. I literally am getting. I got stuck on the Malcos that are already in this location. That's hilarious. All right, so we're gonna head over to that site that I was at before because maybe I just jumped a gap because that's cool. Yeah, that's right. I was like, wait. Am I doing this right? Because maybe I just missed the body. That might be the problem. Because I remember fighting the drones. Wait a minute. I think I found the body. It was like literally nearby. Get out. Found Matoya. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet through a sniper. We'll grab the Polaris V Omni tool and head back to. Found the body. I was literally driving up there, and the body is sitting. Apparently, there was a sniper that caught him caught Matoya on the way out, which sucks. All right, let's head back to talk to Simon. I need to mark this on my map so I know what the heck I'm doing here. And tell him about his 3 engineers, which sucks. That really does suck. Makes me question things. I can't upgrade my Omni tool. I can. Can I upgrade my grenade launch? Incendiary explosive, high explosive. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna put high explosive on that. You've got a logic arrest 5. Okay, the Polaris is not great. Okay. I wish I could change the biotic amps. But I cannot. I don't have any biotic amps to change. Sadly. Alright, we're going to climb back up the mountain, go back, talk to Simon, and then once we're done with that, I think that's all the quests on Bring Down the Sky. And we'll actually be done with this little DLC. I'm very happy that it did make it in. So that's very nice. I don't know when the optimal time to do it is, but it is good. It's fun. Good fun. It's good fun. All right, let's talk to Simon.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
I'm sorry, Simon. They didn't make it.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Yep. There you go. And that quest is done. I think that's just done. Update, Bring Down the Sky. We're gonna mark down the mark all entries viewed. What the heck is going on with this? Okay. But the button is not working. Alright. We've got a bunch of quests we can still do. Well, a lot of these are just gather crap. We still have strange transmission and unusual readings, so let's go do those. I don't want to start like a major mission like this halfway into the episode, which was probably my mistake last time. Because I started Bring Down the Sky like halfway into the previous episode, so we don't want to do that. That was oops, sorry. But I do want to. All right, so we did Bring Down the Sky. Let's go talk to Liara and see if we can progress that at all. Because I don't know if Bring Down the Sky is considered like a major mission or not. Hey, Liara. It is. So cutscene time. Cool. So we talked to Liara. The game went into a loading prompt.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important, Liara.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I
nope.
should go.
Never mind. Nothing
Goodbye,
new.
Shepard.
Okay. Nothing new, which means I can't progress that until we do main missions. Okay, that's cool. It means we're at a point in the game where it's just side quests or main missions, and those are our options. Wait for the game to load. Do we have any unread messages? We do. Navigator Charles Presley tells us, I'm sorry that the terrorist leader got away. We tracked the shuttle leaving the asteroid in a hurry. Joker flew us in close, got the Normie's weapons fired up. I ordered him to hold off on firing until he had a chance to disarm the bombs. We didn't know if you had a dead man switch on him, blowed up the hostages, and yourself at the moment we shot down the shuttle. We followed him and stealth systems engaged, but he exited X-57's orbit so quickly, then jumped to faster than light in the mass relay network. I had a choice to make, follow him through faster than light and disable our drive, or let him go. I chose the latter. I forwarded his shuttle's resignation codes to Adam on Hackett. He might be able to put out fillers, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I'm just glad to see you're okay. That's cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. Thank you, Presley. That's really cool. I didn't that is really cool. Okay. All right. So, what do we got here? Did we already check Utopia? Don't know if we did. I know we went to Asgard. Yeah, we did go to Utopia. All right. We have VI Rogue, Strange Transmission, and Anomaly. Let's head over to Strange Transmission. Any other thing in Strange Transmission? There's not. Let's go over there. It's in the Century Cluster in Hawking Eta sector. Cluster? System? Yeah. Hawking Era Cluster.
Message coming in, Commander.
Oh, okay.
Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Okay, let's go in there and deal with it.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Maybe I can reason with him.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay. All right, so let's check these planets out in the Century Cluster and deal with Major Kyle, which is the strange thing. So let's check out the Century Cluster or Century System, planet Tamahara, which has no survey, no nothing. That's sad. We have a Saturn-looking planet with multiple rings that we can survey, which has a League of One medallion. We have, looks like Major Kyle's on pre-sop. So we're going to go to Ken. I don't know how to say this word. It's C-A-N-C-T-R, Kenketra? Got some cobalt from that planet. And let's go check the final planet, Presop, which is where we do this mission. So let's go do this mission. We will be taking a couple interesting people with us this time. And I want to be very clear about why we're doing this. Because, if I'm not mistaken, Major Kyle was with Caden in the past. We're going to be taking Caden. And despite my best wishes, we're also going to be taking Ashley Williams. We're going to be examining squad real quick. That gives us a lot of chaos of combat strength. Actually, you know what? Let's take our biotics with us. We'll take Caden and Liara with us. I've got the combat strength. I was going to take Ashley with us, but we're fighting biotics mainly, so we're going to need decent biotics on our hand. So, dropping the Mako on the planet. We love the Mako. I'm really sad they didn't bring back the Mako for 2 and 3. I mean, just straight up, I'm really sad about that. I actually enjoy the Mako a lot. All right, let's take a look at our squad. Do I have points? I do not. Okay. Let's check equipment for everybody. Caden needs some better equipment. We're going to equip the Skirmish 5 on Caden. Cool. He's got a Cobra 4. And I want to say the Cobra 4 is pretty solid. It's HL's Shadow Works. So we're going to leave that alone. Let's see if we can give it a... Let's see here. Not worried too much about that. Let's check his amp, which he's got a crappy amp. Let's give him a better amp. And let's, he's got a solar, biotic amp and an omni tool, and his omni tool was crap. Let's see here. She's got a Stinger 4. We can upgrade her to the Stiletto 5. Wait, what am I using? I'm using an Edge. Is the Stiletto better? Yeah, technically, yes it is. Huh. It is just a straight up better weapon. Okay, we'll take this Stiletto then. And I guess I'll give her the Edge 5. That works for me. What I am going to do is I'm going to, because we're using Proton Rounds 5. Yeah, that's fine. And we're using high caliber barrel. We're going to take... We'll take combat scanner on that, I think. Oh, I've already got combat scanner on something else. Never mind. It was dumb. Let's take rail extension there. I think that's what we're going to do on her, on my character. And I think we're just going to pick up and take the Firestorm 5. Don't think I've got a better weapon. Yeah, we can just upgrade to the new the higher end Thunder, I think. Yeah, for my assault rifle. Sniper. Looking here at the snipers. That's a lower DPS on the Reaper. Striker 5 is just an upgrade. Equalizer has a DPS burst, but a lower accuracy by quite a large margin. Let's upgrade to the Striker 5 and move our stuff across. We got a Heat Sink 3, which is just heat absorption. Better heat absorption. But my thought process is I'm going to put a Hyper Rail on that. And then it's got Proton Rails 5, which, well, is negative 20 damage plus 100% damage. So it ends up being like plus 80% damage on 318 damage a shot. So looking at my armor and gear for my girl here. She's fine with that. She's got pretty good stuff. Okay, cool. Let's check our journal. What do we got here? We got we're doing Major Kyle, and we're going to investigate the compound. Okay, we did stuff. We did things. We got a Thrasher Mall to the west. We got anomaly, biotic compound, gold deposit, a debris field, uranium deposit, and mercenaries to the west. Let's just let's take a look at this anomaly real fast. What we're going to do, and then we're going to deal with that Thresher Mall. Because Thresher Malls are fun, even though they're loud. I always have to I think I said something about this last episode. But every single time I have to do, I do a Thresher Maul fight, I have to do a lot of editing in the background because Thresher Mauls are so loud in comparison to everything else. So I end up, dropping Thresher Maul sounds, a good solid, 30, it's 25, 30%. This cluster of prefabs, utility stacks, distinctly ransacked, lead away from the mountain ridge to the southwest. Southwest is which direction? Southwest. Okay, there's two anomalies stacked on top of each other now, so that's cool. We're going to get out here and give this a good look, see? A locked crate with easy decryption. We dig that. Love it. Omnigel. Striker 5. Already got one of those, so I'm going to take, but I am going to take the HK Shadow Works. HK Shadow Works just makes good stuff, so we try to keep those. We got an exoskeleton. Yes. I don't need the, yeah, we'll take all. I was like, do I not? I don't think I need the Palladium rounds, but we'll take them. And then I just really need to figure out how to reduce things to Omnigel. That's a thing I need to do. All right, let's, do we want to? Yeah, let's just head directly to where this is. All right, let's see here. Rover tracks to... How the hell did they get over this mountain? I love it says rover tracks to the southwest, but like this is a straight mountain climb. I'm very confused. Taking a look over this ridge here, and this is a mess and a half. What the hell? This might be a pop out, pop back into the Normandy situation. All right, we'll just slowly make our way down this cliffside. Like this is rocky cliffs galore, and I am literally just sliding down the mountain here. I see both the anomalies. Okay, we're just sliding down. We're literally sliding down this rock face. All right, we have made our way to the south. Let's stop right here. There we go. Ancient debris. Recovered the artifact, which is just a basic decryption puzzle. It is a Macedon outpost insignia, which is pretty good, and a wrecked mining vehicle right nearby, which has illegal wildcat miners in it. Looks like they were trying to mine for something. I couldn't tell you what because nothing new appeared on the map. I guess it shows off the gold and the other deposits. So let's head to the debris field. And what we'll do is if we have enough time to finish this with a Thresher Maul fight, that's probably what I'll do, is finish the episode with the Thresher Maul. If we end up running out of time, which is plausible, I noticed that my episodes have been increasing in time lately. They went from being about an hour. Oh gosh, I just thought the Mako just literally like super accelerated in a direction for no reason. That was fun. If it ends up being too long, what I'll probably do is do it off screen and just do the Thresher Maul fight and finish up this area. Because getting done the quest is more important than the Thresher Maul fight. Oh crap, that was dumb. Got it. Got the bypass, which is a fusion explosive. Ooh, and proton rounds. Nice, we'll take a look at this one. Nice. All right. All right, so let's head to the Biotic compound. Let's go do the quest. I know this is not a longer quest. I am aware of what this quest is. Don't worry. If you're like, oh, he doesn't know what the quest is. We do. I am trying to climb sheer freaking rock faces right now. Okay, I found the compound. It does not look to be armed. Okay. Lord, the Mako is not being right today. Okay. All right, we're heading up to the compound. I'm not seeing any. I see the gold deposit like right beside it. So we can grab that afterwards. All right, let's take a look at this compound. There are 2 sets of doors here. All right, let's take a look-see here. All right, there's an activate console, entrance console, and then there's one to the west here, which I'm a little confused about. Which door is the correct door? Probably have to go through both. I'm going to bet this one over to where I'm looking at is not activatable. Okay, it's not. All right, let's head into the main entrance building, and let's probably have to shoot some people, sadly. I don't like it, but let's do it.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I have to see Major Kyle.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
And he needs my help.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
And the light on the other compound turned green, which means we may not have to fight anybody. We may have to fight people, but we may not. Are we ready? And this is why I took Caden with me, because he's also a biotic, and maybe there's extra quest stuff. All right, here we go. We're going to open the door inside. This is a pretty cool. I see 1, 2 biotic cultists. They are not hostile. Remember, the goal was to go see Major Kyle. We have no hostiles on the map currently. We do not have to go in guns blazing. That's pretty cool. We like that. We may have to come out guns blazing, but no guns blazing at the moment. Cool.
To me!
All right. All right, here we go.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
I'm sorry. Where are the investigators?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Listen, I don't want to kill you.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
But you can't help them now.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Listen, I know this isn't easy, but you've got to come with us.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm honestly not sure if I trust you.
I think it would be better if you came with me now, Major.
I must do everything I can to keep any more of my children from suffering. This is the only solution.
All right. I believe you then.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Okay.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
All right. Well, I mean, we actually did that entire mission without firing a single round. I honestly thought that would go a lot worse than it did. I don't remember how that went down the last time I did this mission, in the last playthrough, but I do remember there being gunshots. So maybe it's better that I didn't. Anyways, we're gonna we found 2 Omnigel stuff, or stuff we could reduce to Omnigel, gain a little bit of credit, so we actually just did that. Yeah, that was interesting. I again did not expect that to go half as well as it did. I expected that to go much worse. Which actually makes me happy. That worked out incredibly well. So, I thought that would be a much longer quest. It was not. It was a much shorter quest, which is fine.
Got it.
Pick up this gold here. Survey mineral. Got it. Got a large deposit of gold. Nice. All right. Let's head over to the uranium deposit. Then finally the mercenaries. And then go deal with the Thrasher Maul on the planet, because Thrasher Mauls are evil. They're really not. They're just things living on every single hostile planet in the space. I think that is one thing that I don't like. Is that Thrasher Mauls kind of like inhabit the galaxy, like widespread inhabit the galaxy, which makes you wonder how they got on so many desperate planets. Did they just like their larvae hike onto these ships, or That's a bust. Tried to climb a rock face and failed. So we will take the long way round. Anyways. Oh, wow. I didn't break the Mako in that run. Good job. I don't like how mountainous this is. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It almost feels like some of these minerals and some of this stuff was not meant to ever be grabbed. If I'm being honest. That's what it feels like. Because to get to some of this stuff, you have to maneuver the Mako in ways that just do not make sense. And that's a fact. Like, I am currently traversing a ridge, like a mountaintop ridge, in order to crawl around this mountaintop to get to a set of minerals that is supposed, I'm like literally right on top of. Where is this at? Oh, I literally am right on top of it. Okay. Not even a joke. Found the uranium. Okay. Funny thing is I looked at it like twice. All right, we can leave now. We can go deal with those mercenaries and the Thresher Maul to end the episode. And the only reason I do the Thresher Maul fight is literally because it's so, like, it's good. It's really good for experience. And we are being shot at. Neat. Go deal with it. Let's go deal with this. Okay, the Mako is facing the wrong direction, and they are shooting at me from way far away. Kind of impressed. I can't even see them. I see the tracer rounds. I hear the tracer rounds. I think I see them. Mercenary anti-tank round. Okay. One shot, 7 kills. Or 4 kills. I'm pretty sure that's a win. I'm seeing if there's anything here other than just random mercs. No, that was it. Random mercs. Okay. Let's go fight a Thresher Maul then. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know why that was so easy. But I got a level up too in the process, so that's cool. All right, here we go. Let's quickly F5 it to quick save. Because, holy cow, Thresher Maul fights are fun, but I don't want to die. Where's he at? There he is. Got him. Louder than everything else in the freaking game. Right there. Fantastic. We dig it. And he brought up spines. Great. Oh, sensory technique. I do love the fact that he's not even close to me, but his sensory tentacles make the noises. It actually spawns the noises from the sensory tentacles. So it sounds like he is coming right through my systems, right beside me. And yes, I did look for a mod to fix this. There is not a mod to fix this, by the way. And is he sensory tentacling again? No sensory tentacles. Okay. He's got just a very little bit of life left. We just took him out. He's dead. And there is the death of that Thresher Maul, which is 11,000 gold. There's a reason why we do these. 11,000 gold is worth it. And that's it. Let's return to the Normandy. Return to the Normandy. It is time to do. Okay, back on the Normandy. I leveled up again, so we got 4 points. Let's see what it wants me to auto level. Assault rifles. 2 in assault rifles, 2 in assault training. let's do... Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to... I'm kind of wanting to take all 4 levels in advanced Spectre training, because that increases damage, health, and maximum accuracy. Before pushing into some of the other stuff. And I'm halfway to the max level, so I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Anyways, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to check out the new equipment we've gained. We've got a bunch of stuff. I really want to figure out how to Omnigel stuff, because I have four partisan 4s. I got a bunch of stuff I really want to get rid of, so I need to figure out how to do that. Options. Controls. None of that's key bindings. Here we go. Move left, use map, equipment, quick save, combat, shoot, la la la. Quick slots, vehicle, repair. I don't see a junk button. Weird. Weird. Okay, that's weird. I don't understand at all. I don't get it. Anyways, let's see if Admiral Hackett has anything to say.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle.
Yep.
We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
And yeah, that's what we do. That's how we do. We save lives. That's how we roll. All right. We have an anomaly in the Attican beta, and then it looks like after we do the Attican beta, it looks like the really next thing is like the major stuff. So let's head over to the Attican beta, which also has Pharos in it. But we're going to go see what this anomaly looks like real quick. It could be a mission. It could be a non-mission. It's fine before we really kind of set up. I think we'll do this mission, and that'll get us set up for... Hold on. Let's find out what he's got to say.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta cluster.
Yes.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down.
Ooh.
You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Oh, okay. Cool. We'll do that. So yeah, we're going to do one more like side mission before we go do like start next episode with the main mission. And I think since we're so close to Pharos, it just makes sense to go hit Pharos. We're checking out some planets, and we have found another League of One medallion. Nice. Zataris. That is a cool name. It looks like a, what is this? A helium giant? And some gold on a nearby moon. Nice. All right. See anything else? Let's do the UNC quest. Lost module. And this is a level 1 toxic hazard. Looking to be a green planet. Let's see if it is actually green. Is it green? Is it grassy? Let's find out right now as we go through a cutscene. Since we're recovering a module, I'll take Tully. And I think we're going to take Tully and Garrus Vicarian. So let's do this. Here we go. Oh, it's got blue skies. Oh, it's pretty. Ooh. Okay, so this planet is like actually pretty. And this game can be beautiful. And it's got grass. Holy cow, it's got actual grass. And it's a level 1 toxic planet. Okay. Down recon probes to our right, so we'll take... I guess we'll take that as our starting point, because everything else is in the flipping mountains. I'm pretty sure this won't be a quick mission. This is going to be like, oh no, you found Geth. Then again, there was some missions that were just like that. That were like real quick, real dirty. The hell are those? Hold up. Hold up. I found monkeys. I found lots of monkeys. They monkeys that live in mushrooms. I don't want to hurt them, but they're really cute looking. They're like literal skeletal monkeys. Skeletal rat monkeys? Rat monkeys. They're cute. I found rat monkeys. They are cute. This is a very cute planet. It's green. It has rat monkeys. We dig it. We dig it a lot. All right, let's go up. And why is this on top of a mountain range that is a sheer face? What the hell? Oh, it's on the side. Okay. All right, let's go check this out. It is a downed probe with 2 dead monkeys.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature is seemed to have made off with the data module. All right, let's check the area map. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 monkey colonies we have to explore. That's cool. That's what this mission was. I was like, man, wasn't there a mission where I was like, I saw the monkeys, and I was like, wasn't there a mission where you had to, like, track down the monkeys? So it's not the Geth that did this. It's apparently the monkey colonies. And I kind of love it. It's so dumb. I kind of love it. I'm going to be real with you. I think it's cute. You'll have to forgive me for thinking it's absolutely adorable. All right, let's survey. We found a bit of gold we can survey, and we grabbed it. It's a heavy metal for 7,400 gold. We're gonna be able to afford our wildest dreams soon. I bet you. I bet you. Especially since we haven't really bought anything in a while. Okay, let's head towards the southern monkey colony, the one we were close to begin with, and see if it was down there. I don't think it was. I think it's in one of the northern monkey colonies. But we'll check it out. And then we're going to head over to the anomaly, palladium deposit, the debris, and then hit the final 3 monkey colonies is what we're going to do. We're going to do it in that order. And yes, if this episode goes longer than an hour, I apologize. But we're just sitting and chilling and talking. That's what we're doing today. We're doing, apparently, monkey business. So let's see if it is here. Hello? Am I supposed to... I didn't shoot a monkey. I just shot the... I do not see it at this location. I don't see anything interactable. I'm not going to shoot the monkeys because that would be very rude. All right. We're going to holster our weapon and move on. I don't see anything at this location. I'm imagining one of the monkeys grabbed it and run off with it. All right. Let's head to the anomaly and see what's over there. Oh, don't run over the monkeys. I almost did. That would have been bad. Oh, my goodness. There's a freaking rings around this planet. It's so beautiful. It even has like a moon-like substance. That's a definite word. That's a word salad. It's got a moon-like structure above it, above the planet. And it is really, really pretty. Like, really pretty. I like this planet. I would like to see this planet return in a later game. He says, they say, as they know that they don't ever get to drive the Mako again. Ever. Because BioWare didn't like the Mako for whatever reason. Or it got, like, lambasted or something. I don't know. What I do know is I keep hearing my cats. And I would be annoyed about it. But I'm not. I keep hearing my cats climb into my my cabinet in my bathroom, which is on the other side of the wall. And I keep hearing them, and they're doing it over and over and over again. And it is somewhat fantastic. I hope they get stuck in the cabinet. Just so I can, you know, all of a sudden have cabinet cat. Like, run in there and be like, oh, I need to get this out of the cabinet. I need to get, like, some soap or something out of the... Ooh, this is Prothean Ruins. Oh, this is Prothean Ruins. I think it's the first Prothean Ruins I found. Oh, that's so cool. Anyways, Is this the first Prothean ruins I found? I think so. And I don't have. Okay, let's recover the Prothean ruin. Here we go. Got it. And it is just experience. We're going to examine the globe. It is examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small regular slot in the underside. Remember the strange trick that you're seeing from the Asari consort in the Citadel? You pull it out and place it in the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentary blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You're alone in the forest, but not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There's a pain and a small lump in the base of your skull as a chip of flint is forced under the surface of your skin. Landing on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. The sound draws birds you hunt by the lake's edge, or your attention upwards where a strange creature hovers above you. Unlike the birds you hunt, it has no head, no wings, yet somehow it flies. It's a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense that it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises quickly till it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to the caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life. You hunt for food, you struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there's a sensation that you're not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes straight to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you as you ward off the chill. It is one of those long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens from its underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but the finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Elatana, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact, looming from you undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you may have seen. The memories of Cro-Magnon Hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them, analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will never probably solve. Forget about it. That's cool. That's cool. Straight up. That's cool. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go. I am... Woo, that was a lot. I am glad I sought that out. Even though the mountain range getting there was an absolute right pain in the hiney, that was fantastic. That was straight up. That was peak. That was peak. I wish to see more of that as we continue on our path forward. That is so cool. I kind of wish I had taken Liara with me, though, because I wonder if... Oh, I'm literally toppling my Mako over and over and over across as I try to climb this mountain range wildly unsuccessfully. And I think if there ever was a reason why the Mako did not return, I think it would probably be how difficult some of these planets were created. It's like they were randomly generated, almost. And it almost feels like not a single one of them was made by hand. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they were made by hand, and that is the problem, is they were made by hand. And the designers did not realize how difficult it would be using the climb. And I know for a fact in the original Emmy, I am trying my best to climb this mountain and get to this palladium deposit. Just stop, please. Please. Thank you. We're surveying palladium now. Got it. Got the palladium. Awesome. Which gave me, again, 7,400. All right, let's head towards the final destination, which is a kind of terrifying series of movies that got steadily worse as they went along. And weren't ever great. But, hey, that's my hot take for the day. Final Destination was not a good movie series. It was definitely camp. Fun camp, but definitely camp. But yeah, I don't think I think I remember in the original Mass Effect, and this is one of the reasons I had a lot of issues with Mass Effect, the original Mass Effect, not the Legendary Edition. And a lot of it boiled down to how the combat felt and how the Mako felt. It felt, I mean, for reals though, it felt terrible to play. And I was confused for years as to why anyone would want to continue to play it. Why would anyone subject themselves to the rather mediocre gameplay, the rather mediocre, the Mako, of course, which is just straight bad. Got a combat scanner 4 that I'm going to reduce to armor gel, Omni gel. Why would you do that to yourself? Can I get into the Mako? Thank you. And what I learned is that when the game was fixed for Legendary Edition, it, honest to goodness, became something fantastic. And I think that's all it needed. It just needed better gunplay and a better Mako. Now, I'm sure that a lot of that could have been fixed with mods back in the day, but that's definitely something I never saw. All right, we're reaching the monkey colony, by the way. Monkey doesn't have the module. Doesn't have the module. Doesn't have the module. Doesn't have the module. Lord. We're having to check all of these monkeys. Oh my word, I have to do monkey checking. I remember hearing about this and people being like, this is the dumb mission. Wow, yeah, this might be a dumb mission. We're monkey checking. That's what we're doing, guys. We're monkey checking. How does that make you feel? Here's what I'll do. If it's not random, I will tell you during this episode which monkey you need to go find. But I don't think I need to tell you long, because I'm pretty sure I found a cave where the monkey with the module is going to be. Monkey doesn't have the module. No module. No module. No module. No module. No module. No module. All right, we found a cave. I'm going to go into the cave. We're going to see if the module's down in the cave. In the mine. In the mine. This is going to look like every single mine that's ever been. It's a long tube going downwards. I don't see any enemies on the map, so we're not worried about it. Let's open this up. Monkey, no module. Metagel, no module. Locked crate with easy decryption. Override with a Lancer 4. Bunch of 4s. Let's reduce all these to Omnigel. I don't care for that crap. Okay. And that gave us 75 experience and 12 Omnigel. Nice. All right. Continuing down. Monkey doesn't have the module. More monkeys? More monkeys. Do you have the module? No. Monkey, monkey, monkey. I found a crate with a Survivor 4 and a Hydra 4. We'll reduce these to Omnigel. All right. Do you have the module? Nope. Do you have the module? Nope. The monkey doesn't have the module. I'm seeing that a lot. The monkey doesn't have the module. The monkey doesn't have the module. Did I mention the monkey doesn't have the... Does that monkey have the module? Nope. We've got 2 more rooms to check as we continue on this identical mine. I've noticed all of the mines are actually identical. Monkey doesn't have the module.
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Nice. Yeah. You want to know where the module was? It was on a monkey at the back of the cave. That's not a joke. Is that a monkey? We got more Omnigel. All right, so yeah, that's it. I don't know why it pulled my weapons out, but that's it. That's done. The mission is done. You want the thing? You're gonna look at the map.
Take cover.
Son of a crap, Geth.
Bring it on.
Shields down.
All right, we've got Geth, got shock troopers, and we're taking them out with. I'm actually using my pistol. Son of a gun! Three down, back to back. Our radar is jammed by these damn Geth. Two down. Just took out a fusion container and took him down in the process. What are you shooting at, Garrus? What are you shooting at, Garrus? There's nothing there. Man, I know there actually is something there. I just can't see it. Take him down. Good job. All right, let's see if we can get our asses out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Walk out of here. Guns raised high. We've got this. Nobody's hurt. Come on. Let's escape with our lives, with the data module intact. Looks like the Geth were after the data module, which is wild. Holy cow. Loading screen? Loading screen. Is it going to take us right back to the Normandy? No, it did take us right back outside. Awesome. All right, that's game. That's it. So let's get back in the Mako and head back to the Normandy. Because I'm not looking forward to getting shot at again. Not my jam. Not my jam. Not my jam, y'all. Not my jam. All right, let's check the galaxy map to see for any extra updates to that quest. Looks like there was none. All right, that's it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 quests still on the map. And it looks like Pharos is the next quest. Let's check our equipment list, see what we got. We have 199,000 credits. Doesn't look like we leveled up. I'm going to make sure the journal is handled. Majesty, info from the flight logs. We need to talk to Gareth. We need to do that. Rogue VI is on Earth's moon. We found one of the Prothean data discs. We found one Solarian. We've got 5 League medallions and 1 Solarian ID. We have 6 out of 13 Turian emblems. We have 8 out of 6 gases, 16 out of 20 rare earth metals, 8 out of 20 light metals, and 9 out of 20 heavy metals found. We have 7 out of 10 Asari writings. We have one of the patrols mentioned strange activity in the Hydra system. Did I already do that? Hydra system in the Argos Rose cluster to investigate. What the hell does that mean? Argos Row. Where the hell is that? Hydra system in the Argos Row cluster. Where the hell is that? Because I did not see that on the map. Hydra sector of the Argos. Never mind. That's the Pinnacle Station quest. That's the area where the Pinnacle Station quest takes place. So we'll do that after Pharos, I think. All right. Well, with that said, that's it. We've done everything that I want to do before the first main mission. I say first main mission, second main mission. We've already rescued Tally. We've done a lot of side questing in between. We're gonna go do Pharos, then take our way back to the Citadel, go back out, do any side quests we have left. I think that's kind of the order of events. Do Pinnacle Station, the Moon, Rogue VI. Anything else that may or may not pop up. Then go do Navarra. Then I don't remember if we get Vermeer. So it's Navarra, it's Pharos, Navarra, Vermeer, and then the end game. So honestly, I mean, we are how many hours in now? We are currently 12 hours in. We are really close to mid-game. We're already level 15, almost 16, I think. Let me check. Yeah, we are 16, which means level-wise, we are well into the mid-game. We're already at level 5 equipment, I believe. Yeah, we're at level 5 equipment, and some of us are wearing higher-end equipment, if I'm not mistaken. And it won't be long till I can purchase IX and X equipment, especially as I start getting rid of some of these equipments. Categorizing them as junk and getting rid of them. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming down the pipe, and I'm excited to get there with you guys. If you like what you heard, please follow me somewhere on the internet. Yeah, be excited for Ferris next week. With that said, wash your hands. Wash your arse. Do that in reverse order. Wash your arse, then wash your hands. Because you don't want to. That's gross if you do. You know what I mean. And go give your mother a hug. And if you don't have a mother, go give your father a hug. And if you don't have that, give your best friend a hug. Remember, there's always tomorrow, okay? It means a lot. I know we may be struggling, but tomorrow's another day. We can do this. I'll catch you next time here at The Verse. Peace.